Hey everybody, One here, 3:55, Friday night, Saturday morning, whichever you prefer, December 20th, 2014 is the official date and time. We just introduced perhaps the most powerful and potent Skylander of all time, Elite Terrafin. Cannot wait to get this guy upgraded. What I'm going to do now, we're actually going to pull him and we're going to throw down Elite Stealth Elf. These were supposed to release January 10th, 2015. I don't know what they're doing out this early, but I'm not complaining. So, onto the portal she goes. She is in her case, by the way, so proof positive that you can use them in that manner. Here she is. She's got golden. That is awesome. She appears. All of the other stealth elves are still on the pool table. My headset can't quite go that far. Note she's got the metallic luster in the logo, but also pay attention. She's got the golden daggers already, so that's interesting. She is in a different pose than the SSA. Generally, every one of these so far, I've gotten confirmation from some people, Whirlwind and Trigger Happy, are in the exact same pose. Chop Chop same pose, Spyro same pose, Terrafin same pose. Stealth Elves is very, very similar, but slightly different. I outline it in the unboxing video. Obviously, I can't show you her pose in this video, but what I can do is show you pretty much everything else about this chick, and that's what we're gonna do. So, very cool. Oh yeah, she's still my little speedster. Alright, I cannot wait to upgrade her. Poop Blade Saint is my path of choice with Stealth Elf. It always has been, it always will be. So, that said, let's come in here and take a look at the collections real quick. There's our life elements. We got 9. I've got a ton of stuff I haven't even put in here. I got wave 3 late because the post office screwed me over basically again, and I really wanted it, especially Kaboom. He's kind of growing on me. He's just always sitting here on my desk, and then light and dark stuff showed up, and then I go out tonight and there's the elites, and it's pretty crazy. So, needless to say, there she is. Nope, that's legendary. My bad. Dun dun dun. There we go. Eon's Elite Stealth Elf. So, you can see subtly. I wish I had Series 1 on there. I guess I've never put her on the portal, but she's pretty cool looking character here. So, we'll just back out and back out again. Come in now.
Catch a glimpse.
Take a look at her statistics. I'm going to let you crunch these numbers, and I'm going to cover her background story. Slogan, of course, silent but deadly. As a small child, Stealth Elf awoke one morning inside the hollow of an old tree with no memory of how she got there. She was taken in by an unusually stealthy ninja-like forest creature in the deep forest. Under his tutelage, she has spent the majority of her life training in the art of stealth fighting. After completing her training, she became a Skylander and set out into the world to uncover the mystery behind her origins. So, very cool background story, very impressive stats. Let's get to that spreadsheet. Here it is. There's Stealth Elf. Her health 810. You know, she's got Sylvan Regeneration as a soul gem, so it's not a big deal. So far, she is the lowest out of the ones I've got. Granted, I bet Trigger Happy is pretty low too. He was what, 2 something? 210 was it? That low, maybe? So he'd probably somewhere in the 6 to 700s. That said, 810 armor, 36. I think she is usually 12. Again, that should match up correctly. Speed, 70. Alright, we'll come in here. I wish you could do heroics, I really do. Critical hit 150. That's nuts. So, I'll take that. Elemental power 60. She should be, 25 if she was our only Skylander at this point. So, I'm going to go ahead and come over to the attack damage spreadsheet. Cycle over to Stealth Elf. And now we're going to come in.
Look at these skills.
Yes, we are. Note the golden daggers, though. That's awesome. We're going to take a look here. Primary attack, Blade Slash. Slash your enemies up with a pair of sharp blades. After that, you've got Stealthy or Decoy, disappear completely, but leave behind a decoy image that enemies are drawn to. The next 4 are her base upgrade, Strawpook Scarecrow. A scarecrow appears in place of your decoy and distracts enemies. And then we've got Dragon Fang Dagger. This is where you basically like double the size, kind of her Series 2, yet again, pose. Blades do increase damage. You could probably stop there. Then you've got Sturdy Scarecrow. Scarecrows last longer and take more damage to destroy. And then this is actually one of my favorites. It doesn't really do any damage at all. She just jumps in a really tight flip formation, and it makes her even more agile. So that's why in the speed runs, SSA and Giants, I basically just, you know, jump with Stealth Elf. So Arboreal Acrobatics, press Y to perform a quick acrobatic move. Bottom path here is Forest Ninja. It begins with Scarecrow Trio. 3 scarecrows are created in place of your decoy. Then we've got Scarecrow Booby Trap. Scarecrows explode and damage enemies. And then we've got Scarecrow Spin Slasher. Scarecrows have axes and do extra damage to enemies. So this is actually a pretty efficient path. Some people absolutely love it and prefer it. Me, I will always be a Pook Blade Saint, man. So it begins with Elf Jitsu. This is stuff, especially the poison spores. A lot of people only use it when it like happens inadvertently, i.e. they are trying to just, you know, spam the primary attack and they accidentally hit the secondary attack, and then they're like, well, what's that cloud coming out? It's poison spores. It's kind of like a 2-part attack. Elf Jitsu, you've got XXB for poison spores, and then XXY for Blade Fury, and that is Flurry, I should say. That is a ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous attack. If that wasn't enough, Elven Sunblade Blade Attack does even more increased damage. I always hate the way these were worded, and it's in part why I'm meticulous enough to document them one by one so I can know exactly how much more increased damage it is. So after that, Shadow's Bane's Shadow's Bane Blade Dance. If you think, what is that? Does she have like knives floating over her head? Yes, she does, and they're awesome. Magical blades fight alongside you, and they mean that quite literally. Now, if you think, wow, she sounds like a pretty awesome character, you know, she's probably got a lame soul gem. Wrong. Sylvan Regeneration, regenerate health over time. So you're thinking, okay, well, that's still kind of lame, you know. I mean, she's gonna just run around and get killed, and you know, how's that really gonna help? It's probably a small increase of health. Yes, it is a small increase. It's +5 if I remember correctly. But if you somehow lose health with Elite Stealth Elf, which again, I don't know how you could do that, but if you do, maybe you're in Nightmare mode or something legit, you know, having something go down, all you have to do, just like Terrafin can swim underground, kill enemies, get the XP, get the food, etc., you know, restore his health. All you have to do as Stealth Elf is jump around with Arboreal Acrobatics, evade enemies with her ridiculously high speed, and she regenerates health. So you can go from like a blinking red on your health bar to, you know, 300 in just, you know, a matter of seconds. So it's a pretty cool deal in my opinion. That said, what we need to do now, take a look at her attack damage. So basically the secondary attack right now, it's not really any damage unless they... Okay, they didn't change anything. I was thinking maybe they do like a deal with Terrafin where it just mystically does damage. But basically, if we were getting attacked by trolls, we'll say, Greaser trolls or something, and I think, oh no, I'm losing health, I gotta run. I hit B here on the Xbox One. I'm the green eyes. So the enemies are going to go after Stealth Elf that you're watching, and then those green eyes that were doing circles, that is actually where we're going to appear. So we can use this to lure the enemies far away from us while we retreat in the opposite direction. +5 with our Sylvan Regeneration, and then we come in and obliterate them with Blade Slash. Let's see what it does. Good lord. 108. So 108 to 162, but the thing is, it's just how fast you can fire them off. So while it's only 108, she's basically just one tap of the button, I'm getting 2 hits, and then if you just spam it, I mean, it just basically comes in stints of 3. So you go 108, 108, 108, that's 324. 108 and 162, that's 270. So pretty dadgum ridiculous. But 108 162 is the official statistic, so that's what we'll go with. Create decoy on stealthier decoy. So again, tried to do this a little bit quick. Back in the day, these were easy to go through. You know, there's not like as many complex stories and 4 move sets per upgrade, you know, type thing going down. It's just kind of straightforward. So that said, I'm going to end this. I'm going to go get this chick some money. I'm going to get Elite Terrafin some money. And we're going to come in and we're going to upgrade both of them. And it's going to be fantastic. And I'll probably be up until like 6 in the morning. And then go to bed and be up in 2 hours. And starting Saturday. So that said, my Friday night is awesome. Hopefully yours is too. Again, I don't know why these got changed from the 10th of January 2015. But I bought them at a local GameStop tonight, so that probably means you can too. I'd advise you to check it out, call ahead, check online, whatever you need to do, and maybe you can pick them up this weekend and then use them in the Sunscraper Spire and Midnight Museum expansion packs. So that's it for myself, Elite Stealth Elf, Elite Terrafin, and the rest of the gang here. Thanks so much for watching. If you have not subscribed, make sure to do that. Also, make sure to follow me on Twitch. Hint, I will be live streaming tomorrow night / tonight. You know, I still consider this Friday night. So Saturday night, I'm planning to stream both of the expansion packs. So stay tuned for that. Again, Twitch, One of Wisdom, you know the drill. You can find the links on my site, YouTube, wherever you need to go. You can follow me on Twitter. You can like me on Facebook. Circle me on Google+. My personal site is oneofwisdom.com. Be sure to check out her unboxing so you can see the subtle differences in the figure SSA Series 1 versus this Elite figure. It is very small change, but it is noticeable to the skilled Skylander Portal Master. So be sure to check that out. SkylanderClub.com. If you enjoy that type of thing, the subtle details, the differences, the statistics, the attack damages, be sure to check out the Skylander Club's little site I put together for everybody. If you like what you see, sign up. We would absolutely love to have you. Again, that can be found at SkylanderClub.com. That's it. I'm going to end this, get these guys some cash with Mr. Chomp Chest, and we're going to come back for one heck of an upgrade session. So stay tuned for that, and I will catch you for the upgrades.